Alright guys, Bushcraft Family with another video, and I figure I'd do you guys a little update on what's going on. Let me try to adjust this a little bit. There we go. And if you may notice, I'm kind of in a different vehicle. My truck started getting to where it could barely make it up my hill to get up to my house, so I went to see if I had to get enough credit, and this just under $4,000 for this thing, so my payments are about 160 bucks, 165 a month. Luckily I didn't have no down payment, so I didn't go too much in a hole, but again, I have that extra 160 bucks I have to come up with every month. Woohoo! I'm headed off to work at the moment, so I figured I'd do a quick video. We've been working in the garden, trying to get some of it done, ready, figure out where I'm putting everything, because I've got extra stuff, you know, that kind of fun stuff. I wish I would have got something to drink before I left, because my mouth is like super dry. This is a very nice vehicle. It was in the shop yesterday, well, yesterday and today. We had made a deal that I wanted new tires put on. There was a noise in the motor somewhere or something. I think it was a tension bar or a tension pulley, and the valve cover gasket needed changing, and I think that was about it. So I needed it lined up, and they went ahead and got all that taken care of, and now it's hopefully good to go. But it's a lot nicer than I'm used to in that truck. Trust me. So hopefully tomorrow, being Wednesday, I was going to go, well, I kind of still am going live. I'll be live on another time for the second part of our interview thingy. See how that goes. And it is majorly busy right now for some reason. Don't understand why. But, oh, and I went and forgot my lunch. Oh well, no lunch today. All it was Slim Jims. I knew I forgot something. I'll save it for another day. And this church is still being worked on. I'm amazed how long it has taken them to get this thing done. It's going on like 2 years, I believe. Oh, and this thing is so much better on gas. Of course, the truck hasn't been tuned up, you know, with the, I think it has a blown head gasket, so it's, some of the cylinders aren't firing off. They're corroded or whatever. But it's something for me to work on. Having another vehicle, I can work on it and just let it set and then go back and work on it, and that type of thing. But I figured I would let everybody know what's going on. A little update video. Still trying to figure out the, you know, schedules and stuff like that, because it changes. Um, they want me to work majority nighttime unless there's somebody has a holiday or something that I have to cover their full-time position, which is good. That means they trust me, I guess. And they're still looking for people, and they can't get nobody to do the job, which is very interesting. The first few days was rough. I'll admit it. I was not in the shape of lifting heavy bags and walking almost 20 miles a day. But I'm kind of trying to get a routine down to where I can time it at a certain time to start working on trash and through the day and make sure that the lanes are full of stuff. That way the next day morning shift doesn't have to deal with it. But I think have another month. I think they said 2 months for seasonal. By the looks of it, they've moved me up on the list. They have the manager of the outside, which is technically the manager, but he's full-time, and there's another guy that is full-time, and then we have the seasonal workers, and I'm on the top of the list of seasonal workers. So I don't know if that means possible I can get on somewhere else within the store. Who knows? If not, I just have to find another job somewhere else when the time comes up. Again, everybody says it's hard to find a job. I applied for one place, got the first interview, got the job, still have the job. So I guess that's a good thing. And somebody drove through the thing again. One of the drainage grates broke in half, so we've got it blocked off so nobody drives in it, but everybody seems to drive through it anyway, with red tape and the whole 9 yards. Okay. And I've got a backwards camera, but I'd rather use the mirrors. I guess I can see if there's somebody underneath my back tire bumper though. Now, all these seats. This is like a little SUV, a mini SUV, I guess you would call it. But every one of these seats fold down, even the front seat. So I may be having something interesting. I just have to figure out measurements and everything. So I may kind of turn this into, I don't know, something that I can take out and go camping and stuff like that in. Build a pull-out thing to where I can have a stove and sink and all that interesting stuff. Just have to figure things out. Block the windows off from here or something like that. But the interesting thing is I think I can fit my canoe in here, or not canoe, but my kayak, which will be really good. Really, really good. Anyways, I'm going to go ahead and jump off here so I can head in and get to work. And until next time, like always, God bless.